This story is inspired by the bench A Micropolyphonic Stage, designed by multidisciplinary artist Joyce Bee Tuan Koh. This bench is located by the Singapore River. Now, can you imagine how much history the Singapore River has seen for hundreds and thousands of years, from the time before Sang Nila Utama to the modern city-state as we know it today? The Singapore River was where Singapore's modern prosperity was built. Famous merchants like Tan Kim Seng and Tan Tok Sing built their businesses here. And until the early 1980s, the Singapore River remained a key area for goods to pass through. Bumboats crowded the river, searching for a place to berth along the river bank. Coolies carried their goods from the large ships onto tongkangs to the shore warehouses and vice versa. But did you know that people came to the Singapore River only for business and work, not for pleasure? Why? Because the river stank. That's right! After 1819, rapid urbanization took place. Garbage, sewage, industrial byproducts, animal and food waste were all dumped into the Singapore River. Can you imagine how much pollution flowed through the river from 1819 to the 1970s? So, in 1977, then Prime Minister Lee Kuan Yew launched a 10-year multi-agency effort that cost hundreds of millions of dollars. And the goal was to make the rivers of Singapore pleasant and usable once more. So thousands of squatters, roadside hawkers, vegetable wholesalers, bumboats were all relocated. And the Singapore River was dredged to remove tons of debris, rubbish, and foul-smelling mud. And in May 1984, a big PR campaign was launched, and several MPs went swimming in the river. So, my grandmother remembers that swimming session up till today, and she says, "Ayo, these MPs, what were they thinking? How can they go swimming in that river? Don't they remember how black and dirty and smelly the river used to be?" So now it's been 40 years since 1984. Many changes have taken place. The river water is now so fresh that otters swim and raise whole families in it. The fish population is so healthy that many people are tempted to fish in the river. But please do not do so, because the PUB does not allow fishing in the Singapore River area. So the next time you go to the Singapore River, take a deep breath and enjoy the fresh air.